Hi everybody, it's Pitta the Potter. At the end of a day in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. And what we're doing here is I just took all the ends of the pieces of clay that were in this bucket after I threw all these 3-pound bowls. And I just sort of smushed it together. And I'm going to make, it weighs 3.5 pounds, but I haven't really got the bubbles out of it. And I mean, it was just loaded with bubbles, so I'm going to try to cone the bubbles out of this thing. Just work on coning the bubbles out of this pot. Get it up really high. See how many bubbles we got in there, and maybe we can work it out. It's pretty tall. And I'm going to pull it to me. Just going to start going up and down here and see if we can get the bubbles all out of this mess here. And then we're going to throw a wide decorative 3.5 pound bowl. This seems like it's doing real good here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, this clay is feeling good. Okay, here we go. We'll see what we got. Alrighty, we're throwing not a utilitarian bowl this time. We're going to make a decorative bowl. And this is 3.5 pounds of clay. And it's mostly my scraps that I got out of this last ball of clay here. And here we go. Really wide and a flat foot or a flat bottom. And then we're going to come up with the majority of this piece. Straight up. And we sort of got most of the bubbles out of this thing. Sort of interesting. Here we come, we're pulling up again. Leaving the top a little bit heavy on this throw, not finished, because this bowl's going to get out really, really wide. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to pull another situation here. Thinner on the bottom and a little heavier at the top. Okay. Alrighty, well, we had to leave this base pretty wide here because we're really going to come out on this bowl. And I'll give you all a little secret here again. When we're going wide, sometimes it's a tendency to get in there and work it up, but I'm going to try to work it down. Spreading out the top. And then we're working our way down. Okay, we're coming back up to the top. Spreading out the top again. Just supporting the bowl with this finger, and then we're going to come back in and push the bowl out to the curve. And we're going to come back again with this curve. And then we're going to start at the bottom again and come up to the rim. Okay, and now we're going to do it again. Come coming up towards the rim. Now we're going to push the rim down again. Really going to get it out there here. Okay. Using this nice rib. Support the rim at all times here. Okay, we're starting to get a little wider and wider, so we're going to do it again. Come out on the rim. Support the rim and push the outside up to the rim. Okay, we're going to do that again, down with the rim. Supporting the rim, and we're coming inside the bowl, and we're going to work up towards the rim now. Using my white stoneware clay, supporting this rim here. Just underneath it, right where we're going to. Okay, and then we're gonna, this is about as far as we're gonna go on this bowl. And maybe what we'll do here is I'm gonna make a second cylinder down here. Okay, we've just got a slight second phase here. You can slightly see it. And what I'm going to do now is I'll define this pretty hard. Okay, I'm going to put a little defining feature in this bowl right there. We got that pound, three and a half pounds out there, spread out pretty good now. We're going to strap the rim very, very lightly here. Alrighty. A 3-pound wide, I should say 3.5 pound decorative double hemisphere bowl. And now what we're going to do is come back up underneath here slightly and just trim away some of the bottom clay here. Just the bottom clay right here. Just don't even have to look at it, just trim a little bit away here. And then we're gonna undercut this bowl with a wire tool. Right here. Our wire. And we're gonna come around real quick here. Whoa, I almost took it out. Well, hold on to your tools, folks. Okay, we're coming down here at the foot. Just going to pull straight through to release this form off the bat. And now we're going to spin this around for a minute or two, and I think I'm going to put a little heat on this because this thing got really thin. So put a little heat on this rim, outside rim here. I'm going to stiffen this bowl up just a hair. I don't want it to collapse on me. I'm pretty sure you all have the idea of how to do it now. There it is, a nice, see it here, nicely formed double hemisphere bowl, and we're stiffening it up, and this would be called a decorative bowl, other than we could use it for We could use it for pasta if you wanted to. Anyway, I see my time is getting low here, so I'm going to sign off real quick and say this is Pitter the Potter in Maggie Valley, decorative 3.5 pound bowl, part 1.